Yellow.
Hey, it's Bella.
Oh, hey, Bella. What's up?
Uh, so I just want to touch base with you because I didn't get a chance to do that with you earlier. I completely forgot. But are your intentions on suing MDMR at the moment? Because I want you to go over the contract to see what it says about the employment part.
About what?
Is your intentions to sue MDMR for what happened? Is basically my first question.
I mean, not really. Those aren't my intentions. My intentions is to make sure that the label survives and does well.
Yeah.
That's my
Okay.
intention. My intention is to make people think differently.
Yeah, I
And
get
if
that.
if me threatening a lawsuit for past employees means that there's going to be a conversation in the building to run the business better, then I would like to fucking take that and do that and make sure that people aren't afraid to go into the studio to write music for fear of being fucking stabbed.
Yeah, I get that. I will say this: I do plan on addressing that whenever I get to meet with everyone, specifically first, obviously SK and Tommy. Especially whenever I figure out exactly if I'm going to stay in this position or if I'm going to be moved from this position. So at this moment in time, you don't have to worry about that not being addressed because that will be addressed. As far as the contract goes, from whenever I assumed you had signed a contract whenever you started over here, correct?
What's that? Sorry.
You had signed a contract whenever you were hired on as an artist, correct?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because I was just reading over my contract. I'm not sure what yours said because I don't have access to that. But it does say that, for one, it does say that we're to promote a safe work environment. But secondly, it does say that every employee is responsible for themselves and their own actions, and that MDMR isn't held responsible. So if lawsuits were to be discussed, MDMR would, by the contract, not be a part of it. It would be a personal lawsuit. So I just wanted to for you to keep that in mind because I didn't know that. I just went over that, so you might want to
Hmm.
check yours, assuming that you still have it in your documents, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it says any criminal activity that the employee conducts does not reflect the business, and that the employee is solely responsible for their actions and any legal consequences.
Yeah.
The only thing is that relates to me signing that contract for what I do.
Yeah, I'm
You know what I
assuming
mean?
Saint had to do the same thing. I will see about that. But yeah, it just I wanted to address that with you and just cut him to touch base. I will say that, like I said already, I do plan on addressing the
Tell
violence
him
in
it
the
was a block
workplace,
boy, man.
basically.
Yeah, I mean that's it. Just makes sense. Like we both understand. Like we're both part of a gang. We both understand
Mm-hmm.
that sometimes fucking shit gets out of hand and things get violent. But
That's a take it outside type of situation. People in the workplace shouldn't feel uncomfortable.
yeah, and I mean I'm not really interested in a lawsuit. I mean, and it's not for me either. Like that's what people don't seem to understand. They keep thinking that I'm suing for what
Mm-hmm.
happened. No, like there's tens of artists out there that have been affected the same way I have that will testify and
Yeah.
will be paid damages because there's no if there's I don't know. I mean, if a lawyer says go, then they know they have a case.
Yeah. Yeah. I get
So
that.
I don't know. I mean, it's tough. It's tough for me because I want to be there for all of the artists of the city. That's what I like to do.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm asking is that um, Mandem and MDMR understand that they should also be there for the artists of the city and not be treating people the way that they have and resorting to violence. I just got shot again by some guy that ain't even Mandem
Yeah.
over this shit.
I was just told that that's one of the reasons why I had called you about the MDMR situation and lawsuit. But
Yeah, it's fucking insane that people are like trying to kill people over shit that has nothing to do with them.
yeah.
It's just crazy to me.
Yeah, I get that. How are you though? Are you okay? Like,
Yeah,
did
I'm
you?
fine. He shot me in the fucking shoulder. He's got a bad shot. He took my gun though.
Oof. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, listen, if you talk to him, I'd like my gun back. But I mean, listen, he's probably not going to give it back, or he think I'm going to shoot him. But he doesn't understand that I'm not. I'm not like that. I'm not. I'm not like these fucking cats out here that got to stab and shoot people. You know.
Yeah.
So if you run across him, because I guaranteed won't. Um, I mean, he probably won't give it back anyway, so it's pointless.
I'll talk to him. I'll see what I can do. But yeah, that'll be a you and him. I don't want to get too far into that
Yeah,
situation.
100%.
I just want to kind of keep what's going on with the business and that those personal things separate. Well, I'm glad you're okay though. And
Yeah, I mean it sounds like you got a good head on your shoulders. And I knew that right away.
I
That's what
appreciate
it's
that.
supposed to be, is separate, and that's all I'm trying to push.
Yep, I think we're on the same page. We all got a common goal. We want to just make music and have a good time, and yeah, no bullshit, no bullshit.
Hell yeah.
All right,
Okay, well,
well,
thanks for the call.
of course, call me if you need anything. Okay.
Okay, bye bye.
All right, bye. All this over dick wearing pants too. Yeah, I know. When you look at it that way, it's like, oh, okay, like that's why this is all going on because it's good chat. Yeah, that was a good chat. Thank you so much for the